Right, welcome back. Last time we helped Kiev with the eventual annexation of Kirim, so they're gone again. Don't worry, they might come back. Lus is falling apart again. At least it looks like they will be. And we annexed the last of the Highland Armenian provinces. There's still the Kalikian provinces left, and the lowland Armenians, but yeah. Which means all I have to do now is wait for, well, Kartvelia to core them and convert them, and then I can integrate them without too much issues. Which is important because my vassal is starting to become problematic. Romania's fine for now, but a lot of that is because of that the amount of provinces I conquered for them earlier, so given time, they're probably going to start becoming uppity too. But once that happens, I can go ahead and say, have Kiev taken on as a vassal state. Yeah. Wrong religion, wrong culture provinces are difficult to deal with. Very difficult. Right culture, wrong religion can eventually be rectified, but really the best kind of province would be right religion, right culture. However, I only have so many culture slots, so when in doubt, wrong religion, well, right religion, wrong culture is fine for me to deal with. First time I've seen one though. Yeah, you know, I'll save that for. Yeah, actually, no, I'll do it now. Fresh start. Far away from the homeland, the colonies offer an escape from people's often checkered pasts, and the homeland an escape from such people. Settler chance plus 5%, and as a finisher bonus, trade range plus 10%. Those ideas aren't particularly valuable, but they do reduce the cost of certain things. And in theory, I should be able to obtain global domain. And maybe I need to wait till tech level 45 or something, I don't know. We'll see. If I still can't get it, I'll probably go for that instead, colonialism. Because I am trying to get that acculturalization program buff. Maybe start colonizing, say, Australia or something. Yeah. Roman Australia. I wonder what insult they would use. Randomly in passing. To refer to people in a affectionate way. Right, let's do politics. I haven't done that in a while, and I probably should. Okay, let's see here. I could do some administrative reform, but that's too expensive in points. That's right. Okay, so I can't actually do that. Tenant abuse. Just strategic marriage. I could go for bureaucratic administration. Would further improve the buffs to my military. Make them go faster. Make recruiting faster. Increase professionalism. Burn the loyalty. I don't have so much loyalty that's becoming problematic, so... Well, that I don't feel the need to spend it just yet. I can leave it on high for a while. Oh. Once promoted the state sponsor commerce expiring on the 8th. Okay. There we go. Promote support commerce. And perform a show of devotion. I couldn't tell you post-populist. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Yep. The Syrians are up in arms yet again. I'm sure it will be better given time, but it's gonna take a while. I'm definitely gonna have to build up infrastructure in this province. More ways than one. Right. Actually, have the province selected. There we go. Okay. Now I can do the infrastructure stuff without accidentally selecting the wrong province. Amenities to rank 2. Because this is actually a province that's going to be pretty important for my communication network, so... It's not like any others have massive amounts of port infrastructure. I figured 1402 is the province I'm thinking of, which is, yep, almost certainly the capital. Absolutely the capital. Okay. Okay. There we go. Select this province. Put to rank 4. Prepare to construct. Construct the project. Really? I was planning on doing something else for a while. You'll get my ships, but nothing else. Nah, I'm not interested in an alliance with you. You'll have my subjects, militaries. I am going to be busy with something else, though. Something very important soon enough, so... Don't expect any direct aid, other than my ships for a while. Alright, the point I've been waiting for a while has arrived. So, first, grab tech, Baroque period, slightly better stability, the Mercator projection, global ship trade power plus 2%, max colonial range plus 20, trade range plus 100, naval engagement plus 10. Flintlock muskets. Morale damage taken by the reserves minus 5%. Land morale plus 0.1, infantry fire plus 0.1, artillery fire plus 0.2, artillery shock plus 0.09. Enables a lot of unit types. So. New infantry, which I think I'll be doing grenadiers. Why not? These cavalry are all the same. the idea yet. I'd rather save the bonus for a better time. But I've been waiting on this moment for a little while. Don't worry, you'll get to finish your war. I'm just gonna do this myself. And maybe, just maybe, my vassals will swoop in for some exercise. No, move there, okay. No garrisons here, so I can just siege them down. You are the siege 6 general. I'm a siege 6 general, that's right. Oh, right, and I should do political stuff too. Nothing there, but... what is my influence among the aristocrats? 51. Okay, so I could still do reforms, just not this one, which I would really like to have, but I would need for their influence to drop suddenly and dramatically. But I can continue attacking their influence in other ways, so... Specifically, this. Further restrict aristocrat titles. This reduces state corruption, prestige GA, and aristocrat influence at the cost of slightly reducing base relations between them and I. It also costs a few points and quite a bit of aristocrat loyalty, but I constantly farm aristocrat loyalty anyway, so... Boom, promote the loyalty, arrange strategic marriage. Yield concessions to ancient liberties. Sure, I don't really need that much prestige. And their loyalty is back up to 77. Nah, let's wait 5 years before doing another reform of that style. I should also check the aggressive expansion cost, because I do want to see how, because I'm definitely grabbing all of my claimed provinces, that's for sure. The question is how much I can grab without causing a massive coalition to form, because I would like to have these 3 hinterland provinces too, since those are enough to complete the mission. Yeah, for sure, okay, that's a reasonable amount, and it will drop with time. Yeah, sure. A coalition may end up forming, but all of Arabia isn't that terrifying, to be honest. Especially since Al-Fadil is, well, pretty much dead at this point. The Mamluks just fought a massive war against them with help from Banu Tamim, so... It is pretty much all of Arabia, though. I mean, it's Yemen down here, and they're rebellious feudatory. Everything else is either owned by Kays or Banu Tamim, if you exclude the Mesopotamian region and Levant. The Mamluks own quite a bit, as well as a tiny bit owned by Al-Fadil and Multan. And then there's MEIOU with, well, some of the Syrian coastline, plus a bit of inland territory there too. Eventually I'm going to have to take down Ramazan. I've got time until the cultural conversion happens though. Sometime. I do probably need to reassert claims there though. Yeah, because I'm already starting to lose them. But my claims tend to last a while anyway. Alright, this is a good point to stop. So, I decided that my ally decided to declare war on Yochilus again. Shouldn't get in the way of my regularly scheduled invasion of Egypt. Yeah, I'm working towards conquering the Levant. And completing the Reconquer the Holy City mission. I've checked, it seems like the aggressive expansion generated by conquering all these provinces is that big of a deal. I could probably handle any coalition that forms. Though, I meant offensively, not defensively. The Mamluks allies, combined with the coalition, would be a bit too much. To easily handle, anyway. Hard-fought battles should be avoided if possible, simply due to the fact that if I could make the battle easier, that would be for the best. I've gone ahead and reduced the amount of court titles the aristocrats get. But loyalty is still high, so when 1605 rolls around, I should be able to remove that entirely, in order to minimize their influence even further. That's pretty important. The less influence they have, the easier it is for me to pass the reforms I want to push through. Specifically the ones that require less aristocrat influence, like tenancy reform. Also look into going into better rule governance reform. And, of course, military organization reform, though. That one isn't really that important. It's not going to reduce the power of the nobles. It'll just make my military more effective, which for some reason they don't like. For some reason. That'll cost 40 loyalty. Besides, the actual important one is rank 6 anyway. But that requires 4 military ideas, so there's not that much reason to actually go for it. Right, okay, so I finished exploration ideas. It seems that the global domain one is going to take a while to appear. Probably because this is outdated. Almost certainly, yeah, now that I think about it. I remember that tech level 51 back in previous campaigns. The Maya campaign specifically is one where I definitely remember that being the case. So, of course, I'm still probably going to go colonialism, so that when I go culture ideas, I can get a culturization program to further reduce cultural conversion resistance to make it even faster. After all, there's only 3 Turkmenler provinces left. This one's at 70% conversion, at 79% conversion, and this last one is at 65% conversion. So they're getting pretty fast. Bulgarian's going to take a while longer. I mean, I've been holding these Macedonian provinces since near the start of the game, and this was at 54%. Also, why won't you convert this province? Please. At the very least, culturally converting this province is almost complete. A few more years and, well, I really won't have much reason not to annex Cherkessia. Now, I'm kind of also waiting on Kartvelia completing, and they are actually converting these provinces. Unlike you. Why does this province convert back? Like, whoa, that's a sudden increase. Sunny population. You are actually having unrest issues because of this. I'm not sure if I can convert subject provinces. No, I cannot. Oh, yes I can. Okay. Right, that should allow me to assist Cherkessia. I would like for Abkhazia to culturally convert to Adyuji culture, just in case I decide to actually embrace the culture, and then integrate Cherkessia. With Kartvelia, I'm waiting on these 2 provinces to be converted, which they're thankfully doing on their own. These 2 I'm going to have to do myself. Well, that's fine. I've been converting other provinces, and I can wait, I guess. Yeah. Still, this war is going to generate a lot of aggressive expansion, so I'm going to be locked out of further expansion down here for a while. But the fact that I'll be completing the mission in the process, which will get large regions minus 25% core creation cost, is going to make things easier. Apennini. Which province is that? Oh. Right, this part of Damascus. I wonder how other things are doing with cultural conversion. Yeah, not much. There really isn't much to talk about there, honestly. I mean, I figure the Albanian provinces are converting all the way to Romai culture, but that sort of thing tends to take a very long while. At least Masapia is converting very quickly. That province won't convert due to no adjacency. This one's going to take a long while. How about this one, though? 14%. Yeah, Masapia is going to be fast. And once the Sicilian culture goes, it will turn into, well, either Romai straight or some sort of syncretist culture for the southern Italy. Just like how the South Slavics have, well, Rimsky culture, and the Oghuz cultures have Roman culture. I also need to eventually annex Ramazan, that's for sure. The religions in there are a mess, though. They can't keep the provinces under control, so that religious makeup's going to be very fun to deal with. But my manpower is steadily increasing, which is actually mildly annoying. Because, well, I don't need all that much manpower. My armies are perfectly fine the size they are for the time being. They may set up another army. Plus, the force limit is fine for now, though. I also want to be ready for when 1660 rolls around, because that's when we get tech level 47, and that's when artillery gains 2 fire. So, in other words, that's the point at which artillery starts to become an actual menace on the battlefield. And that's when it's effective to start really using them. It's certainly going to make my sieges faster. Croatia has also been working towards cultural conversion. So this province is about to stop being Dalmatian and start turning Croatian if I don't intervene soon, which I really don't care about. The only reason why I fabricated a claim on the province is because, well, Bulgaria's going to have a tough time with the province, so I might as well take it myself, but if it's going to turn Croatian, Bulgaria's just going to have an easier time than I would. Yeah. Sarticulture. Huh. That's new. Oh, it's over here. Okay. But I think I've gone on long enough for now. Hopefully the war up to the north will end soonish. I certainly think Colonial will finish up soon, but not 100% certain on it. The war to the south, now that will be reliant on how quickly I can pick up a war score. I certainly hope to siege down Cairo again. Certainly gonna help. Anyway, I'll see you again next time. Until then.